All right, everybody. House Speaker Mike Johnson has just finished speaking after being reelected Speaker of the House. The Louisiana Republican won the Speaker vote. After one round of voting, the round lasted longer than some expected it to because three House Republicans initially opted not to vote for Johnson. However, Congressman Ralph Norman and Keith Self changed their votes before the first round came to an end. So these switches enabled Speaker Johnson to reach the 218 vote threshold he needed to win. Shortly after winning the Speaker vote, Johnson outlined his objectives while addressing the new Congress. Let's go ahead and listen. All right, you know what? We don't have it, but there were a number of priorities, including finishing the border wall, restoring Americans' energy dominance, ending EV mandates, cutting back the size and scope of the government, creating a leaner federal workforce. I want to go ahead to our team coverage for you. CBS News congressional correspondents Nicole Killian and Scott MacFarlane are on Capitol Hill. Scott, we're going to go to you first. First off, I understand that you have a statement from the House Freedom Caucus that could explain why 6 members originally didn't vote for Johnson and then after the roll call did.
Yeah, they have set out this list of demands of Speaker Johnson, what they expect from him over the coming months now that they've supported him for Speaker. I want to keep an eye on the House floor as I tell you this. Among the things they want are things they've been arguing for many years. They want 72 hours, 3 full days before they have votes on bills that are offered. They want some efforts to combat the deficit on budget cutting. These are all things the Freedom Caucus regularly advocates for. They've now put this in writing almost as a message to the Speaker. You have our support for now. But if any 9 of us can get together, we can try to force a new vote, potentially replace the Speaker. What you're about to see is the swearing in of the rest of the U.S. House. The Dean of the U.S. House, the longest-serving member, which happens to be Hal Rogers, a Republican from Kentucky, will administer the oath to his 430-plus colleagues, who will all at once take the oath of office. Then they'll all step off the floor and take the oath of office symbolically by photo, one-on-one with the Speaker. That's Hal Rogers of Kentucky, raising his hand, administering the oath to his colleagues, some of whom are new, some of whom are newly elected members of Congress taking the oath for the first time, wives, husbands, kids, and grandparents in the upper chamber watching this happen. Speaker Mike Johnson takes the oath simultaneously. But really what we've seen today, Lindsay, I think in a fundamental way, is a group of 3 defectors indicating what could be the storyline of the opening months of this Congress and the Trump administration. The majority is slim. The majority is fickle. The majority can be treacherous. On more difficult votes than simply choosing a speaker, Speaker Mike Johnson may have an awful lot of balancing to do. And that reality was shown today, despite what Mike Johnson closed his remarks with, that he hopes this is the most consequential Congress of all time. If so, it'll be threading an awful lot of needles.
Scott MacFarlane, we appreciate you throughout the afternoon, keeping us up to speed on everything in your world. Thank you, thank you, thank you.